Hi everybody, it's old Lip Luck No More. We hadn't walked around the yard in a while, and as you can see, I have more buttercups up. In February, I know, it's about 39 degrees out here. Hey, this is a quick update. Guess what? My IT guy just left. And he said, I'll be back in a little while. And that's after he subbed up to not only Lip Luck No More, but to furry feline monsters of mass destruction. I know, right? Now this is the same young man who gifted me, more or less, pretty much, the computer, the monitor, the keyboard, and the mouse that I use every single day, day in and day out. Everything that I do on this channel and the other. So anyway, I was telling him our problems, my problems. But, you know, how I didn't have Windows 10. Oh, we can take care of that real quick, he said. I was like, well, how come my email does this? He said, well, because of this. And then he said, do this and then do that, and it'll be all right. And it was. Oh, I love these youngins that know what they're doing. All right, then. So anyway, then I got telling him about how we buffer and how when I screen share on StreamYard and it goes round and round, now I have to do this and I have to do that. And hang on just a minute. Tulip trees. Looky here. I just noticed it. Look. Anywho, y'all know the problems I have. You've been watching me. You know what happens when we're using StreamYard and I try to screen share and whatnot. And he said, well, you hadn't ought to be doing that. He said, let me check your internet. Well, so he clicked over. Looky there, there's a little bit of lone gray hyacinth. And he run a little deal. You know, he clicked here and he clicked there. Y'all know I don't know what I'm talking about, but he knows exactly what he's doing. And he said, no, it ain't your internet. He said, you've got good. He said, looky there. He said, they're running you high speed or something like that. Ooh, I'm getting cold. It's going to be a lot quicker than I thought it was. Gonna be. Trillium is still going. All right. Then I told him about how we was a glitching the other day. When I moved my camera, my webcam. So he took it off the top of the monitor and he said, well, here's your problem. And the wire going into the back of the camera was, he said, it's a bad connection. And he said, we can take care of that. And then he started talking to me about the different webcams I can order. And I said, I don't want to do that. I might get the wrong thing. I might plug it in the wrong place. I'm scared. You know how I am. Don't do this to me. I said, what I want is for you to get the stuff and come over here and then do it, and then I'll pay you for it. Well, he got to arguing with me like this kid does every time he comes and does something for me. This is paraphrasing, not a direct quote, but pretty much the argument goes like this, and it's about the third time we've had it over the last 20 or so years. I said, you've got a family to support and I'm going to pay you. And he said, nah, what you do for these cats and everything. Well, I'm not going to say everything he said. Y'all get the picture. And I know him. I know how I argued with him before. And I know how he still left my house and wouldn't let me pay him for anything. Little stinker. He's a fireman. He's a fireman and he's got a wife and a child. and he works, you know, I mean, you know, he's a professional IT guy. And anywho, babies, we're not going to go all the way around because there's nothing pretty on that side and I'm getting real cold. But the thing is I wanted to give you an update that he said he's going to be back here in a little bit. Now, when he says that, he does what he says he's going to do. So I got a feeling here in a little bit, maybe by this evening, we might be running this a little more streamlined than what we have been, babies. Won't that be great? Won't it be grand? I'm excited. I'm excited. Okay, listen, I love you all so very much. And I've got stuff I want to talk about. There's a lot to talk about, but that's not what this video is about. This is just to give you a quick update on the IT guy's been here. He's a-coming back, and things are fixing to get better on both of our channels. This has been No Lip Lock No More. Thank you for listening. I love y'all. Bye-bye.